Doing a full sit-up is little about your abs and more about your hip flexors. So a lot of the time when people do sit-ups, all they're doing is curving forward through their upper back, rounding through their spine, tipping backwards through their pelvis, and replicating a position that they do for hours and hours and hours of the day when they're sat in a chair. So look at me here. This is what most people's sit-ups look like. This is teaching my body to get stronger into pelvic and spinal flexion. Most people don't need this. What we want to do is interlink our hands behind our head, keep our elbows level with our ears, so really squeeze them backwards. Roll a little arch in your back by tipping your pelvis forward slightly anteriorly, and use your hip flexors, so deep in the front of that hip joint, to pull you up. Can you see the difference here in my spine as I do this? The strength here is coming from my all-important hip flexors, and my spine is staying pretty straight as I do this. I'm not using my arms or my neck or my upper body to drag myself forward, which is what's happening when you do this. This isn't really building strength into anything particularly useful. This is all about those hip flexors. Tilt the pelvis forward, arch in the lower back, and roll from that pelvis, keeping that spine straight.